So here you go. What do you do if you've got a couple of weeks spare? Well, you pack the van up and bugger off. And because of Perth is enjoying this 40-degree heat wave type of weather, we thought we'd head south. Initially we were going to Binningup. However, finding it was 42 degrees in Binningup, we quickly cancelled that. And you'd never guess where we ended up. That's correct. Beautiful Augusta. Travelled through it several times, but never stayed there. We'll certainly be staying at Turner's Caravan Park again. So yeah, Turner's was quite heavily booked, but we had some beautiful sights up the back under the trees, so we had beautiful afternoon shade. The sights are quite big and roomy. I really enjoyed that. Lots of birds in the trees, a bit of mess on top of the van when we packed up, but never mind about that. But quite relaxing, honestly. I did try fishing, didn't do any good of course, but definitely be back there. Even the ducks love it. Yeah, so onwards and upwards. Now we head off to our next spot, which we booked, Coalmine Beach, around the Walpole area. Hey, what a great place. There's heaps of things to do here. Allowed these days. We got Ginger, Minge, Molly and Nugget. We got Gay Boy, and Jack and Bill, Leah, Lightning Major, Mignon, Prince and Robin. How good's this then? Walking through the forest. My God, I don't believe it. On a beautiful walk trail as well.
Walking on a walk trail.
That's awesome. Yes, it is a great walk trail. Look, honestly, it's probably maximum of 1 kilometre. It's a big loop. You can view these fantastic trees. And there's a couple who made some fantastic signs on the way as well. It explains everyday life in the early days of Walpole. And, okay, not that one, but look at the size of those trees.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive.
Oh yeah, that's quite
See the birds? Very relaxing, isn't it? Put your head back. That's the way, Bruce. That's relaxation, mate.
Anyway, while they were dropping crumbs on their lap, I went fishing. There's a little loop road, Rocking Head fishing spot. There's a couple of areas you can climb down, beautiful stairs, and try and catch a few fish around the coal mine area. How's this baby snapper? Beautiful colours.
There you go, mate.
And then this little visitor, he keeps circling around because he knows every black brim is undersized, every baby snapper is undersized, of course.
Well, he's a bit small, I think. But I'm not sure whether I give him to this guy here. There you go. I'm going to try and throw it up in the air to see if he can catch it, okay? Okay, mate? All good? Can you catch? Come on, come on. Straight down. It's going to be a fight between this fellow and this fellow. Put him over here. Oh no! Oh, you missed him, didn't you? I think I was catching baby snapper. A couple of beautiful little baby snappers, lots of black brim. One
$109 and it comes with the...
Oh yeah, that's great, Bruce. How can you not put that there, eh?
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't
That's
it-
low.
doesn't it go higher?
David tried.
Yeah, I wanted it there.
Yeah, that would drive David.
That would drive me crazy. I hit my head on mine.
This is how lucky our rock is. Someone put all this wood here so we could build houses.
Do you want to open the skylight? You might be able to film.
No, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big.
Skylight might be nice though. Don't look up.
Never leave.
Hey, on our way to the Treetop walk.
Yeah, $10 for anyone who sees one.
Him.
Right.
You know, you've seen rivers that have got that sort of foam. That's happening.
Oh yeah.
Okay, up you go. I made the water nice and warm for you.
Oh.
As fast as you can.
Oh. Give us a look, Joe.
Can you see it from?
Beautiful,
There
mate.
you go.
Beautiful.
Oh,
There it
that's
is.
soaked up to the maximum.
That is so.
I reckon Bruce will probably. Bruce is still taking photos.
Right, Joe. You say I have to duck, Joe. Into the bowels.
Dave, I'll take
Into the bowels of a tree.
Go back and take one of you coming through. Actually, that's a
It's all about the tree, not about you, Lorraine. It's about the tree. Two fairies in the forest.
Well, after our beautiful guided talk with young Helen, we did do the Treetop walk. Nice little sway bridge up here. You know, it's like rolling ships in the night. Fantastic there. And then we visited our local family at Coalmine Beach Caravan Park, plus this little fellow. Then we went on a boat cruise. Funny bird.
That's the 3-phosphate to break that bond. Did you see that movement? You need an acetate, and our bodies use oxaloacetate that builds the citrate that gets broken down from adenosine triphosphate. So it's derived from this.
Yeah, I love it how we had to stand up the front because it gets very shallow around the Walpole near the river mouth. And this is where our guide runs down to this beach half a kilometre away, and it's a very secluded beach. He picks up plastic every day and reports into Canberra. And there's our friend Charles. He's doing the water temperature. This particular day it was very warm indeed. Look how peaceful this is though. When the wind doesn't blow, the ship doesn't...
He's a landscape architect. There's one of only 4 trees allowed to be planted in Huntington to keep the character of the area, and they have to order it under its new name. So he couldn't believe that I knew it, so we knew we were like that, and he invited us inside, and wait for it, they were drinking 1992 Cabernet Sauvignons from Barossa Valley, South Australia.
There you go.
So we stayed at 4 o'clock, we left in the morning. Oh boy, did they know where Walpole was then. We sort of...
yeah. Got David to listen to me sing.
Brucey,
Like,
come on.
joking with both, you know, just
Look at that, mate.
and he thought I was soprano because what I thought after the first when we sing Fix You, I'm definitely.
The trouble is you can't get this phone lit on.
Oh, okay.
Do love
Bit of design
Right,
improvement required. Here we go, mate.
We're going to preheat it, okay?
Preheat it.
They don't necessarily sing
Boom.
like the artist.
Beautiful, mate.
Even like where it was last night. Better than.
Oh, this is going to be good. Nice catch, Bruce.
See what's happening is some of these, that one's cooking faster than that one. You can see that, can't you?
All right, Bruce. Look at that.
Hope-
Jesus, they look good, mate.
I hope they're okay.
Hey, that's a great catch, Bruce.
Oh, mate,
That's a great catch.
hours of work doing this.
Yeah. Hours of work.
By the time I applied for the fishing licence, the
Yep.
online, which is not easy. It's very difficult.
No.
Nothing simple with the fisheries department.
No, mate.
Then I had to come down here, find permission from a local farmer to go onto his property.
Yeah, that's right.
And catch them.
And you know, $300 doesn't go far these
No.
days, right?
And the bait.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And to get the bait.
The net's the bait. Had the bloody... Oh, awesome, mate. Oh, look at that, eh?
Voila!
It's here, mate.
Voila! The great Aussie Marin dinner.
And that was goodbye Coalmine Caravan Park. Really enjoyable stay there. Then we head off the next day after 4 days to Peaceful Bay.
Yeah, I went fishing today.
Seagull.
Yeah, we caught these beautiful white boxfish. Oh, Bruce. Oh, yeah, Bruce is eating the arsehole of one. That's very nice, Bruce. Oh, fish and chips. Fish. Ooh, gee, they look good. Oh, look at the size of the fish. Okay, here we go. Very low tide today. Right. I'm going to hunt some King George whiting. Look at these babies here. 250 or 25 kilos. Or 250 grams. Beautiful King George. Yeah. And all the rest of them. Yeah.
Look what I caught. Mine's as big as David's bay.
It is a beautiful bay. And it's a beautiful day as well. Got like a couple of nice King George whiting and a little skippy sort of thing. Yeah, we got a few little fish here. Got the big fellas here. Mate.
Yes, really enjoyed those days on Peaceful Bay. Fantastic spot. Anyway, we're off to our next spot now, which is Denmark. And the first thing we did was visit a few luxury places. And because it was somebody's birthday, we all had to go out for lunch or someplace.
Pretty roses.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty nice here, isn't it? Oh, look, we'll be out here somewhere, honey.
Yeah.
Look, how good's this?
Hopefully we have a nice table with a breeze.
Toilets out the back here, yeah.
Yes, must have been here 10 years ago, I suppose, and had a memorable meal. So it was great being welcomed by a beautiful little bluebird here, but the food hadn't changed at all. The tasting plates are just ginormous and fulfilling, and really a taste sensation. Loved it.
So we leave the lake house with full bellies. What a meal, mate. Those tasting plates are just to die for. Quite a taste sensation, really. We're going down to this shed here to see what they've got to offer us. Maybe a couple of bottles of wine, maybe some other stuff.
Yeah, how good's Denmark Caravan Park? These little fellows come out in the afternoon and night.
What do you reckon, mate? Green's Pool. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? Bit breezy, but we found a nice, cool spot here. Look, bit of sun, bit of shade, and a bit of a view too.
Yeah, how good's this place? You can lean on a rock, you can go for a walk, you can watch the snakes. Anyway, we headed off to Elephant Cove. I thought it was always called Elephant Rock, so there you go, there's the big mamas there. Always just surveying the situation. Fantastic water though, isn't it? Really fantastic. Even though it was windy, you get down into Elephant Cove itself, and the water was so beautiful, and you have to walk through a little crack in the rocks to get there. Quite exciting, really. As you come through, it just opens up.
Water, beautiful, mate. Oh, I don't really want to get wet, do I?
Yeah, it opens up into this fantastic lagoon, so calm and sheltered.
Both of them are nice.
You know, with these big weather-worn rocks. It just looks fantastic. Our friends come through the crack in the rock. Everybody enjoys this place.
Stanley's Chasm. Through you come. Up the hill.
And there's a couple of ways you can get to Green's Pool. Watch the people. Here's Bruce. He's really good at doing his exercises. I'm so glad he's working hard at that. The beached whale floating around. And then we went to this honey place. Couldn't believe this. These bees are working, and they are working hard. Pretty crowded accommodation though.
Yep, sounds like my kind of challenge. Okay, let's go. Well, Mageary's was an absolute dead loss. Sinker Bay, yeah, same dangers. I'll try it though. How do I get down this way? Steady on, mate. Hey. Yeah. Okay.
I did manage to get the scales on this fellow, 4.65 kilos, just around 10 pound. What a fight. It was a great 15-20 minute fight. I really loved it. That, back he goes. Yeah, so it was. Goodbye Denmark. See you next year for sure.
Into Denmark for a week next February.
Rivermouth.
Into the Rivermouth Caravan Park, which was the one we couldn't get into this time.
Yes, don't you love it? As the girls are organising next year's holidays, the men are still busy setting up, and here we are at Binningup, only for a night or so, before heading back home. Our 2 weeks is up. I had to follow this bloke all the way. Hey, that was great. Great company as well, guys. Awesome stuff. But we had to stop at the fruit market because my friend had to get his duck eggs. There is also a story of a very, very close encounter with a pole. It shall remain anonymous.